Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we just finished a workout. I want to take you guys to the grocery store. I'm not going to take you in because honestly I don't want to be that annoying bitch in the grocery store with my fucking camera, so I'm not going to do that. But I will meet you with you guys after the grocery store, and I want to make a quinoa salad. It's going to be high protein. I can see it in my mind. I have no idea what it's going to come out as. So if it comes out shit, I don't know what to tell you guys, but I think it'll be really good actually. Like if I think about it, it'll be good. So we're going to go to the grocery store, get some stuff, and then I'll meet you guys back home. But also I wanted to show you, my phone is there. Can I use your phone? I want to show you this thing on the Lifted app, and basically you can make your own grocery list. So we're trying to put as many recipes in there as possible right now because who doesn't like really cool recipes? So first off, you get notifications if you're on the app. So this, I like to make them just like motivational, sometimes unhinged. Depends what mood I'm in, okay? Yeah, but they get you working out, so it's really good. So if you need some motivation, definitely go on the app. But I just want to show you. So how did we get there? Do you remember? Oh, here. Okay, so when you go on the app, you just go on the main page and you scroll all the way down. Then at the bottom, it says shopping list. So you can click on the shopping list. And when you add like recipes onto it, it basically builds the shopping list for you, which how fucking cool. So if you're like, I want to eat some pancakes this week, you add it, and then all the shopping stuff, like everything you need, will come up on this list. How cute. So yeah, anyways, we're going to the grocery store now, and then I'll see you guys at home. Bye. Guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is my kitchen. If you haven't been here before, we all know my kitchen. We're making quinoa because I'm making a quinoa salad. So, okay, I just also wanted to tell you guys, when I was like on my journey of like fucking eating more food and whatever, no, this is when I was eating like less food. This is when I was kind of trying to understand what the fuck protein was. And so I just obsessed about quinoa because I was like, oh my God, there's more protein in quinoa, which is great. But another reason that I kind of steered towards quinoa was there's a lot of fiber in quinoa. If you guys are like on this weight loss journey and shit, the way that I like to like think about it sometimes is think about the nutrients within food. So like if you get white bread, there's probably not going to be as many like, how do you even say that, healthy aspects to it. But if you have quinoa, there's, who knew? Oh my God, there's even potassium in quinoa, you guys. So potassium, calcium, iron, there's a lot of like fiber. It's also more protein. Anyway, I'm just gonna fucking make it because it tastes good. But also another tip, if you wanna make quinoa taste better, use some vegetable broth. Veggie broth? Yeah, veggie broth when you make it because it makes it taste better. So, yeah. So I have these breaded chicken veggie burgers from Ives. And if I'm being honest, these are like the easiest things to cook. They're also high protein. Okay, I actually thought about this before bed last night. So we have been eating these for like, honestly, you guys, after the podcasts end at like maybe midnight and maybe 11. So we eat these, and honestly, they're so easy, so good. But it made me think of something. So on here, it says there's 14 grams of protein, and then there's 12 grams of fat per like one burger. So this is something that I've never really talked about on my channel. Like, I don't think I've even fucking mentioned it, but if you're looking for lean protein, you want the protein to be higher than the fats in anything. So this is like almost equal. there's 14 grams and then there's 12 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein, 12 grams of fat. So if they're not like, if they're around equal, just know that this isn't like a complete lean source of protein. So you're gonna have a lot of fats with this. Like obviously there's like oils and shit, like it's pretty processed. So like it's kind of something that you'd expect. But if you're already eating high protein, then it doesn't really matter. I just want you guys to be aware of that. So if you're like, oh my God, there's so much protein in this. Like if you look at a piece of bread, it's gonna be like a lot of protein, but there's also gonna be a lot of carbs. So like, I think that's just one thing that when I was learning about shit, I was like, that's something that I probably want to know, because if I want to be more lean, think about it. Like if you want to be cutting and stuff, you probably want to eat more lean protein. So things like chicken and tofu and stuff. But anyways, I don't really give a fuck, and these are really good. So we're still going to make these, and it's just like a breaded chicken thing. So that's cool. I never really knew how easy it was to make salad dressing, but you guys, it's actually like the most simple fucking thing ever. I watched this girl do it on TikTok. If I remembered who it was, I would totally shout them out, but I don't remember who it was. Maybe I just researched it or something. And when I was in lockdown, like a long time ago, obviously when fucking lockdown was, I made this like quinoa salad thing, and then I put tofu on top of it. It was honestly really good. And I feel like I just know how to make salad dressing now, which is like kind of a cool skill to have, because I guess it's just way cheaper than buying like actual salad dressing. So I'm using olive oil, extra virgin always. And I'm really not gonna measure things because I just don't feel like it. But that's probably about 2 tablespoons if you were to measure it out. Then red wine vinegar, which is bomb. Probably like the same amount almost. Agave syrup. I feel like the sweetness of the syrup kind of cancels out the, what do you even call vinegar? Like tangy, like the tanginess of the syrup. So it's like, or I mean of the vinegar. Then I'm putting salt and pepper. Always salt and pepper. But yeah, it honestly like just canceled it out. So when I'm even making like, I'm just not a chef, you guys, but I have learned a couple things over lockdown. I was that person in lockdown that I didn't just sit there. I like learned so much shit. So that was probably when I started going vegan before that a little bit, but I went full vegan like during lockdown, probably just before that. And I was like, I'm gonna cook. Like, I swear I took all my time and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to cook, and I'm gonna learn how to cook like really good, so that I just have some like basic knowledge of like, cause I kind of grew up eating Kraft Dinner and stuff. Kraft Dinner, Ichiban, what else did I eat? Pizza Pops were my thing. Like after school, if we didn't have Pizza Pops, I would throw an entire fit, because I was like, well, what am I supposed to eat if I don't have Pizza Pops? So like, yeah. Nutritional yeast I'm putting in it. And garlic. That's it. Now we just wait for this to cook and throw it all together when it's all done. So that's how easy it is. I feel like one thing that like people say all the time is that like meal prep and everything is not that easy. But if you actually take a little bit of time to like learn something, or learn how to make like 2 or 3 meals that you can make a bunch of, it actually becomes pretty simple. And then you kind of, yeah, if you don't enjoy it, you can always just have a joint before you do it, and then it's like a little bit more enjoyable, I guess, for some people. But yeah, I'm not putting tofu. I was thinking of putting tofu. We got this sriracha tofu. It's actually really good, but I didn't want to make it. So I'm making this chicken instead for protein. So I have arugula. I never fucking buy arugula, you guys. This is crazy. But it's actually kind of good. Like, I used to eat it all the time. And it's great for like salads that you actually want like a little bit of flavor in. And I'm just gonna dump some quinoa in it. Maybe a little bit more arugula. I don't know, guys. I'm just guessing, like I said. And I'll put the dressing. Kind of bomb. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. Oh, fuck. I feel like we need more quinoa. On top because yeah. I don't know, because I feel like it needs to be like crunchy or something, you know. Oh, cute. We should put that in the app. Honestly, the food always eats first. Wait, the camera always eats first. Can I restart? The camera always eats first. We have to get like pretty videos. This, if I'm being honest, this reminds me of like my Boston pizza days. I don't know if you guys know the crispy chicken salad. The only reason I know that is because I worked there for so long. Ah, they're beautiful. Honestly, they look so good. I outdid myself. Cool. We have to try it together. So I'm gonna get some of the chicken, some of the avocado. I feel like we need all of it. You know those tasting videos on TikTok where they get like a little bit of everything? That's what we're trying to do right now. So, cheers. It's actually pretty bomb. This is good. So okay, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna put this in the app because it's high protein. We all like something that's easy and high protein. Also, the dressing is just like super easy. So if you wanted to like replace the fake chicken with real chicken, or like even add, a lot of people eat fish, so adding like salmon or something would be really good. But that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat this. And yeah, I'll put the app and everything like in the description, but I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, bye.